Welcome to What's in Your Basket, and welcome to my life. I can't believe I have a television show, you guys. Let's just rewind to my life in New York. I moved here to pursue plus size modeling. Working in fitness and being a trainer was not a goal at all. And within this process, I met Ernest Jackson, who heard my story, heard my weight loss story, heard about the loss of my mom, and pretty much was just like, Charity, you need to be teaching women. You need to be showing them how to do it. Fast forward to me now a personal trainer in New York, minding my business, walking the streets. Every time I went to a grocery store, corner store, 7-Eleven, somebody was always asking me what they should get just because I look like I eat healthy. They're looking at someone who they perceive to be healthy, and that's really like how the show came about. I will be honest with that. I wasn't sure if people would even listen to me, if people would even care what I had to say, given that I'm not a size 4 and I'm not cut up with, a six-pack. A few things to expect this season. You're gonna see my guests go through a lot of emotional up and downs. So the goal is just to give you guys some tools to walk away that could be more helpful for you and maybe the person that you know that's going through it. You're gonna see my hair look a million different ways. I'm currently natural. I'm definitely gonna be highlighting the natural hair salon that I work at. We're gonna be highlighting the natural hair journey because that is something that is really important to me for our people in our community. So I currently also work at a natural hair salon. I literally met this woman on Craigslist and she called me to do the smallest jobs for her at her salon, but it's been almost 6 years, I want to say, because this was probably like a month after I moved here. It's been 6 years and she went from her home to a salon space, and I started off answering phones for her, checking out the stylist, and now I am a stylist. Hair in New York is really good money, and so I took the time to go to barber school so that I could get certified so I don't have to worry about any of those problems. But yeah, like doing natural hair and being a personal trainer, they totally go. My schedule sometimes is insane. I might be at work from 5 in the morning for workout clients to doing hair late at night, but the fact that I can set that and do that when I feel like it and not when I feel like it is a blessing in New York. So Wendy Goldsmith wrote to me and she's dealing with sleep apnea. My mom also has sleep apnea. So for me to be able to go through this episode and help Wendy almost gave me like a sense of gratitude. It just felt really good to help her through certain things that she's going to be able to take with her on this journey.
Hello.
Hey Wendy, it's Charity. How are you?
Hi, Charity. I'm good. How are you?
So I'm currently at the salon. I canceled all my appointments for you, and I want you to meet me here because we're going to have a little chit chat.
Awesome.
So I'm going to text you the address, and I will see you soon. Have a great day planned for us.
See you soon.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Charity.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wendy, thank you for coming down.
Thank you for having me, Charity.
So let's talk a bit about sleep apnea.
Mm-hmm.
You wrote to me, told me you have sleep apnea. They told you need to make a lifestyle change. So first, let's just kind of go over what sleep apnea is.
Okay. Sleep apnea is a lack of oxygen during the course of the time that you are sleeping. Your body is deprived of oxygen, and when you don't receive enough oxygen when you're sleeping, you snore. You snore extremely loud.
Okay. What made you even think of getting this test?
Well, early part of last year, my family and friends, when I would spend the night at their house or go on vacation, they were saying, Wendy, you snored really loud. And I said, really? So I decided in May of 2017 to actually take the sleep study exam. So lo and behold, before I actually spoke to my ENT doctor, the equipment company called me and said, Wendy, we would like to come to your home to drop off the equipment, which is called the CPAP.
So, but why would they drop off the equipment if you hadn't done the test yet? Sleep study.
Well, actually, I did do the test, and before I could actually speak to my ENT doctor, they called me and they said, Wendy, we would like to come to the home and, install the CPAP, which is a little device with a tube and a mask.
Okay, yeah, My mom had sleep apnea, so I know all about the mask. She totally hated it, and I feel like most people who have to use that machine actually hate it because it's got to be uncomfortable at night.
It is. I feel like I'm in a battleship with a mask on my face. It covers my face, and then there's a long tube, and the actual device is, a little small machine.
Oh my gosh.
So
you can't even like roll over on your own or anything. Like,
I can roll over. The tube is extremely long.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have to always be aware that I'm connected to this machine.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Insane. So did the doctor talk to you about some remedies? Like what did he say would probably be the best treatment for that?
Well, basically the doctor said to me that the cause of my sleep apnea is because of my weight gain.
Okay.
When I actually finally did speak to the ENT doctor, she said to me, Wendy, within every hour, I stop breathing 20 times.
Oh, wow.
One time is too many, so let alone 20.
Right.
So it was mandatory that I wore this mask every night.
Man, I can't imagine.
It was a very uncomfortable feeling hearing it, and she basically said to me, Wendy, it's a matter of life and death.
Wow.
So it was very, it definitely made me stop in my tracks and say, I have to take action and I have to change this.
What do you think is like your main struggle when it comes to weight loss? Like, is it something like, has your weight gone up and down? Is this something that you kind of put on the latter part of your adult life? Like, has it something that have you felt like you've always been kind of overweight?
I think my issue, my problem is always constantly running from dawn till dusk.
Okay.
And just grabbing quick things, fast food here and there, and not really thinking about what I am grabbing, which I should.
Okay.
So as time goes on, the pounds pile on. Growing up, that wasn't an issue. My parents, they always cooked a healthy meal in the household, but it wasn't until I got on my own.
Okay.
You're getting a little job, and you just running here and there at different events, and not really, taking the time to say, wait a minute, I don't need this. I need to be eating this, something healthier.
Okay. So what is it that you need exactly from me so that we can make sure that this is something you stick to? Because here's the thing, I feel like, there's situations and you know like what to do, to work out, to eat better. What is it that you think I can help you with so that we keep you there? So there's not the yo-yo, so there's not the weight gain after a weight loss.
I think that sometimes when you have like a partnership in trying to lose weight and someone there who's pushing you and they know it's motivation. So I think your guidance would definitely be helpful in keeping me on track and showing me a healthier way of life. So yes.
Okay. One thing I want to recommend before we really get started in anything, because I really feel that just the weight loss journey in general, a lot of it starts with the way we think about it and what we physically say. So just start changing like how you're talking about weight loss. Maybe don't say things like when I lose the weight or after I shed the pounds, this is what, you know what I mean? Because then it's almost seeming like you can't live your life until you lose a certain amount of weight, and that's not necessarily true. You can do almost anything in any amount of weight, but at the point is you want to still like live your life. You know? So just kind of start with the dialogue and just thinking, and stop thinking that you're gonna hate it. Like, oh, I gotta do this. Like, it's more of, this is what I get to do.
Okay.
My body is able to.
Okay.
This is how I'm, being thankful and grateful for my body. Because granted, you have weight that you want to lose, but it doesn't mean you can't walk. It doesn't mean you can't work out. So doing those things is just, magnifying that you have an able body to do so.
More positive reinforcement.
Yeah. Daily affirmations work amazing. I really do take the time to say them because everything that you think and you say is really what you are. Okay?
Yes.
Let's start with that, okay?
Thank you.
Well, dear, I have a great day planned ahead for us. We have some experts we're going to talk to. I have a few gifts for you. We got a lot going on. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's go.
So Jackrabbit used to be called New York Running Company. I used to pass this store every day when I would work out with my clients in the city. And at the time, I was working in Co-op City, but living in Brooklyn. Working at the Valleys in Co-op City, but living in Brooklyn. And a 2-hour commute, it was insane. I'm passing by the store every day. Finally, I go, when it's sneakers, I've got to be able to do something in there. And I I go and get the info from the manager, get a call back. I literally get the interview in like a day. As this man is asking me questions during the interview, he's printing off the new hire paperwork. And so he's like, I saw your Instagram, I saw your website, you're into fitness, you seem like you like it, so you're hired. Mind you, I knew nothing about running, but it was a good job that really gave me a lot of information about running and just how feet work and the proper sneaker, which obviously goes well with Curvy Chick Fitness because I was experiencing a 1 to 2 week delay when working with clients because their feet were hurting from some of the things we were doing. Welcome to Jackrabbit.
Jackrabbit.
Yes, here at Jackrabbit, we get you fitted for the proper running shoe.
What is the proper running shoe?
Well, a lot of times people just pick shoes off the wall based off of color. Here at Jackrabbit, we actually watch you on the treadmill, record, and from that recording, we make a recommendation on the type of shoe you should be in. Okay, and that's important because we want to keep you free from injury, especially at the beginning of a workout regimen. Okay, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Just 2 miles on the treadmill and you're good.
Awesome.
Psyched. So I'm gonna press start. What you're gonna do is you're gonna use this plus button. It's gonna have you walk really slow. Don't freak out. You use this plus button until you get to a comfortable jogging pace.
Okay.
And I just need you there for like 20 seconds. Okay? A little faster. You wanna try to get to like 3.9, 4.0. There we go. Yep, a little more. And just as natural as possible, okay? Alright, let's check out this video. Are you nervous?
No.
Don't be nervous. There's no reason to be nervous. There's no wrong or right way to run. It's making sure you have the right shoe for the way that you run.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're gonna press play. We're gonna slow it down even more so we can see exactly what's happening at point of impact. So, because I've been doing this so long, I can tell when people walk. Sometimes just like watching them what kind of shoe they need. I already knew before we did this video. But so if you pay attention to your foot, see how you have that slight slant?
Yes.
How you kind of lean towards the middle?
Yes.
So we need to make sure we put you in more of a stability shoe.
Okay.
Okay, so the trail shoe you were in is like a neutral shoe. The shoe you have on is a neutral shoe, meaning the foam is soft, so that way it doesn't hide anything. It won't correct anything. Okay? So I have another surprise for you.
Yeah.
This is Maurice. Maurice read your story and he feels as though he has something that can help you with a better quality of sleep.
Hi, Maurice.
Hi, how are you, Wendy?
I'm good.
Wendy, we have a special gift for you tonight to sleep better. Basically, sleeping is all about a good bed and a good pillow. And we have a very special pillow for you today. It's called the Floating Comfort Pillow.
They have this pillow that you literally add water to, and the pouch, the more water you add, the firmer the pillow is. But it's supposed to help with the better night's sleep, and most patients with sleep apnea don't sleep really well. That mask is just kind of a lot to deal with at night. And so he is giving me and Wendy a pillow, and I've already tried this pillow and I freaking love it.
Maurice, I cannot wait to receive the pillow so I can try it out.
Thanks for having me on your show. It's a great pleasure to be a part of this.
Thank you. I'm happy that you're excited.
Thank you, Maurice.
My pleasure.
So what do you think of your new pillow?
I can't wait to get it. I have never seen a pillow where you have to put water in it. I can't wait to get it in order to use it.
Yeah, that's exciting. I'm actually pretty excited to use it myself.
You always drinking this water. I see you online and social media drinking that water. What's going on with the water?
This is alkaline water.
Alkaline
water. For me, I love that I totally felt the difference when I took the time to not drink other bottled water.
Okay.
I literally for 30 days only drank alkaline water, and the benefits that I saw in myself, I noticed a different change in smell when I perspired. I noticed I wasn't getting sick often. Another sponsor we have for this episode is Alkaline Water King. Alkazone antioxidant water. Those of you that know me know that all I drink is alkaline water, and for them to just jump on board to donate cases for me and the guests is beyond amazing. That's literally the only water I drink.
This water, antioxidant water, is one of the only waters in the country that has antioxidants along with electrolytes.
Okay.
It has 5 beneficial minerals that the body uses to better hydrate. It's calcium, magnesium, selenium, and zinc.
And this stuff isn't in other bottled waters, correct?
No, it's not. This combination of electrolytes are only unique to antioxidant water.
Okay.
So as we're having sleep apnea, you already know that through your breathing,
Yes.
you actually get dehydrated.
Yes.
And on average, the average person loses between 1 to 2 liters of water over time in the evening.
Yes.
So drinking this water will better hydrate your body. It will help you with the sleep apnea so you won't get so dehydrated.
The key for me to lose weight, to get rid of the sleep apnea, is I have to lose the weight. So I'm just trying to look at every avenue of healthy options that's out there. So I guess I found my new best friend, Alkaline Water.
Yes. The key thing about water that you have to understand is our bodies are 70% water, 60 to 70% water. 75% of all Americans are chronically dehydrated and they don't even know it. Well, we have a regimen. If you drink the water at certain times, it will help you with your diet and your weight loss.
Yeah, as soon as I wake up, I'm drinking. I usually have a little gone just because I've drinking a little bit before I went to bed.
Okay.
But as soon as I wake up, I try to finish just before I even go to the bathroom.
Okay.
And it, gets into your intestines. Sometimes you have a movement, and that's helpful because that's what you want first thing in the morning, is to get everything going.
What exactly does it do for the body? Like the pH balance, what exactly does it do for the body?
Alkaline water has been known to help detoxify the body. All right, and having the proper hydration is very key to weight loss and the proper immune system. You should be drinking at least half your weight in ounces every day.
Okay.
So if you weigh 100 pounds, you should be drinking 50 ounces of water.
Well, I'm far from 100 pounds, but I'm going to get there.
We're gonna get it. Things up. So, Chef Indeed,
Yes.
what do you have here for us?
Well, after doing some research with sleep apnea, what the subject is about, I was able to find out some of the stuff that I've already been cooking for my diet is actually what would be needed on top. Oh, look at that. So put that on there. Continue the base.
What are you adding next?
After I do this, I'm gonna take out my salmon. I'm gonna let it rest for a second. Then I'm gonna throw my broccoli and my carrots and my potatoes. I'm gonna let them all saute in the same flavor.
This is absolutely delicious. It's very light. It's easy to make.
Yep.
Hey, Charity.
Wendy, what's
I'm ready to work it out.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Give me
How are you? I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, I'm good. How are
It's
you?
good to see you.
You too.
I got so much to tell you.
See?
Oh my goodness.